Miami was staring at a fourth straight loss, and then the Spurs lost it all in the LeBron James glare.
You know, there's just some nights where James' prodigious talents make him unstoppable. And when his play lifts his teammates to a high level simultaneously, well, Miami gets a glimpse of its potential. And Tuesday was one of those nights. The Heat trying to snap their three-game losing streak. Without Dwayne Wade, he sat out with a sprained right ankle on his 30th birthday. And things didn't start well for Miami or for James. He has trouble fighting through a screen from Tim Duncan, and Kawhi Leonard takes advantage. 3 in the corner for him. He had 12 points. Spurs 10 for 25 on threes in the game. Later, James, this is only the first quarter. And then James gets caught watching the ball. Leonard goes right by him. Leonard gets the offensive rebound and scores. And James actually heard some boos from the Miami crowd during the first half. 1.8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Richard Jefferson to Danny Green. Green 6 for 7 on threes. He had 20 points off the bench. The Spurs up 9 after 1. Second quarter. Final seconds of the second quarter. Spurs up 11. Jefferson to Green. Yes, sir. James lets Green get a good look at it. Of course, he's not going to make it. What? He made it? Spurs with a 14-point lead at the half. And then second half, here comes Miami. Here comes James. Jumper falls. Creates some space, knocks another one down. And then, well, when he's feeling it, not much you can do about it. Later, Heat down 4. James to Joel Anthony. How easy is that? Heat down 2. James had been struggling from three-point range. 3 for 10 on threes for the season coming in, but he puts the Heat up with that one. And then James for 3 more. 3 for 4 on threes in the third quarter in this one. And the Heat up 4. Later with the Heat up 7. James, why not? 17 points in the third quarter for James. A little more than 2 minutes left in the quarter. Heat up 10 at that point. Again, they were trailing at 14 at the half. This is the third quarter. And then James to Mario Chalmers for 3. James assisted or scored on 10 straight Heat buckets. He had 33 points, 5 rebounds, and 10 assists. So let's take a look at this third quarter for Miami because it was special. 39 points in the third quarter, 15 of 20 from the floor. That's 75%, in case you can't do the math. They outscored the Spurs 39-12 in the third. They went 6 for 8 from three-point range. So Miami just feeling it. Mike Miller in the fourth quarter, his first game back this season, 18 points, 6 for 6 from three-point range. Chris Bosh had 30, and the Heat win it. It's good to be king.
It's a zone you get into, and it's kind of unexplainable, and you try to go out there and you feel like it's nothing that you can't do. And hopefully the momentum just continued to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did. And not only did it open up for me, opened up for the rest of us, too.
So we showed you Wade not playing in this one. The Heat 4-0 without Wade this season. They've beaten the Hawks and the Spurs without him. Miami just 5-4 with Wade, and they're scoring fewer points and allowing more per game with him than without him. Oilers fall to the Blue Jackets 4-2.
All right, at 3, LeBron James got the highlight. Chris Bosh gets the tough play. Bosh with 30 points in a game the Spurs looked like they had early, and then Bosh James came back late.